All right, hello everyone.
okay. That was...
Hello.
Now,
Great.
record.
This is a great start. But welcome everyone to the r/Danganronpa podcast. My name is Skrax, and today we got actually technically 3 guests, but basically Skran can't be here because it's kind of he's at his birthday party, I think.
He is dead. I killed him.
I, the president of r/Danganronpa. Oh yeah, my friend didn't know I became president. Yeah, I am the co-host now for this episode. That's about it.
And I'm the co-host because I said so.
Okay.
And I'm the co-host because, hey, I got nothing better to do.
And the man in the shadows has no say in anything.
Oof. But
Mr. Nigato comedy.
You
Are
can't
we all
say
just gonna-
it. That's the N-word.
Holy shit, bro.
buddy, you're gonna die tomorrow. I'm sorry. They're gonna execute you.
Ah, dang.
Really do be like that.
All right. What are we gonna talk about now?
I actually have no idea. So
Me neither.
all right, that sucks. I guess.
How about let's talk about the greatness that is Tenko.
How about yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Tenko hot. Tenko. I need to send my friend pictures of Tenko so he can judge whether or not Tenko is hot.
One time I look up big boob online and I saw Tenko with big boob.
She's hot girl, big boob.
Yeah.
Well, she
I
does
looked
got
up
the
hot
bob.
girl with big boob.
She's got a pinwheel for a fucking head.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what the heck that is.
Tenko's
Pinwheel.
hair tie, she'll actually start be flying like a helicopter.
Oh fuck. Oh, didn't Linkster make like a GIF for that or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just fucking. I have to see that edit. Like I feel like in I don't know, like Vietnam, right? And then like Tenko lands with the fucking pinwheel.
If
So-
you
Just,
see
like,
a
imagine
gook, you shoot him.
Nico just like holding on.
If
to
he breathes,
Tenko
you
copter.
shoot. If you see a degenerate male, shoot him. If it's a female, don't shoot her.
him.
Wait,
Shoot her
shoot
harder.
everybody.
Shoot her harder.
Wait a second. Hold up. This is not how it's supposed to work.
Okay, so Nagito. Wait, what was the name? Nigato comedy has said in the recording room. Damn, Loqt, she has a dick.
What?
Ay, caramba.
Nigato
Guys,
comedy
I just
is
wanted to let you know that I am so cool.
Good to hear.
Super immature today. I'm like laughing at like literally anything.
Me too.
Alright. But Tenko Loki has a dick.
yeah.
Though to be fair, that's
According
what the
to
Doshin said.
Gekime from Nigato comedy.
This is
Is that some sort of Freudian slip or something?
What do you mean?
2.5 hours later.
No, that's his name, Nigato.
Hmm.
I mean, that's a top tier name, honestly.
I think it's Niger Toe, actually.
Niger.
I actually think it's Ethiopia toe.
I prefer it's Congo toe, you know? Are we just gonna name African countries and just say like I don't know, Madagascar toe?
All hail Uganda.
Libya toe.
Liberal
Italian East Africa Toe.
Libtard.
Chad toe.
Hey. Anglo-Egyptian Toe.
toe. This is fucking perfect
Nile
start to the
River toe.
podcast. We're just naming African countries and just that's it.
It's like,
Ottoman
hey,
Libya Toe.
Let's have a non-spoiler episode, and now we're just talking about African countries.
Here at the r/Danganronpa podcast, we're about professionalism. Now, what's our next African country to talk about?
What is your favorite
This
African
is
country?
related to Danganronpa because I think like Daisaku Bandai, he's like got traces to Africa, I think. Like his parents or like his grandparents were from there.
Or an African
No,
Japanese
Yeah.
American.
Probably. Because he's
He's got teeth.
Yeah.
yeah. So
People
basically,
say I'm
he's
cursed.
related to Danganronpa.
People keep saying like I'm cursed, so I might be like 0.000000001% African.
Oh, now you got the N-word pass.
Yes, I do. I have it right next to my CB radio that I talk to the Soviets with.
Cool.
Fun fact: Daisaku Bandai fans can all say the N-word.
Okay, so basically, this podcast may have no spoilers, but it is NSFW.
Right. I don't think I've NSFW tagged a podcast before, so this will be a first.
So let's
Although,
talk about Tenko
we're
Chabachiro's
truly
penis.
Breaking through history.
oh my goodness!
That's my favorite.
You know we can get you know you
While
can get
we're at it, let's
demonetized if
make
you
it
say
the first
PP.
transgender podcast.
First transgender podcast.
Yeah, we cut off the dick on the podcast.
Dick cutting off podcast. Okay.
Honestly, actually, I'm gonna kind of admit this mistake, but originally in the first podcast, like we spoiled the shit out of everything, but then I forgot to actually spoil tag it, so it was like, oh fuck, and I just had to like make sure no
Although
one saw it.
we can do a single
Sayaka
spoiler.
Mizuno dies.
Attention! Spoiler alert for the first chapter of V3. Rantaru dies.
Fuck.
What the fuck,
Mr.
dude?
How would an avocado? He's literally an avocado, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
He
what the
reminds
fuck?
me of him.
Guacamole now.
Seriously, he reminds me of those guys who like those stereotypical gay men. They go like, "Oh, you look so hot in that clothes."
No,
Like that
if his
metrosexual.
Rantaro's
If
an
his
avocado.
voice wasn't deep as all hell, I would totally assume that he was like full on gay.
Yeah, same. Tumblr's
Yeah.
gonna kill us, by the way, if this ever reaches them.
Yeah, you're right.
I bet YouTube has their crosshairs on our They're gonna shoot us with a demonetized sign if we upload this.
Though, actually, that's kind of a fear of mine. Like, I don't think it'll ever happen, but I'm always scared that like one of my posts will be like trigger someone on Tumblr, and then they'll go complain about it, and I just don't know about it.
Hey, we got Tenko on our side. Tumblr
That's true.
loves Tenko.
That is true. They hate
They
Kaito
do
Momota.
love her.
And cuddly little Tenko. She's just so cute.
She hate men, so she obviously lesbian. So that means she is good.
That is confirmed fact.
Although I will say Timiko is a good ship.
I mean, to me, it's more on the lines of like kind of like I guess it works, but I mean, because it was technically canon, but then again, Yumiko's like doesn't care for Tenko at all.
Yeah, she's sort of like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, Tenko, I'm fine. Timiko.
Nyeh actually means bruh.
Whoa.
I don't know why I love that so much. Just yeah, it's bruh.
I love her.
I
In
love
fact,
the idea.
Tenko's so,
Tenko just walking up to Himiko and like starts like, "Oh my god, Himiko, blah blah blah," and then Himiko just responds, "Bruh."
I actually like that idea where like instead like in regular society someone has a bruh moment, but there's that like yeah. That's
Yeah.
a yeah moment right there.
yeah.
Holy. This is what
We
I'm gonna
gotta
When your
run
home,
on
when
our
your homegirl
hands,
comes up
folks.
to you, yeah.
This is gonna be the title of the podcast. Will be like, bruh is Nyeh.
Yeah, moment.
Fucking
Look at that typing.
yeah. Actually,
I
like,
bet.
good thing about this, like, people won't hear it, but since like the multi-track system, right? I can like edit out typing, and that's fucking epic.
I bet.
Damn.
I really like men who have a 210 words per minute.
All I heard was I really like men.
I'm not. I am. Oh, is this going to be a new scandal? Is the King Takes America gay?
I mean, you literally shipped me and you, and I'm like, hold
Does
on.
the King Takes America have homosexual?
I have. It depends. Oh, speaking of which, does
Yeah.
anyone want to know where that name comes from?
The King Takes America? Is it because you took America?
Well, yes, but guess what it comes from?
Well, the king is Obama.
It comes from a canceled CDI game,
Right.
Mario Takes America.
Oh
It was
shit.
it was like gonna be an FMV game where Mario goes around America, and my YouTube channel is called The King, so I just said, "Hey, The King Takes America," and this was when I first discovered that Ultimate Aikido Master exists, and so like
shit.
I'ma hop on that. Then they uploaded one of my first edits, Tenko Shabashira.
So that means you like made your Reddit account pretty recently, right?
And it was a couple months ago. I got into Danganronpa December or November of 2018.
Wow. That's when I joined Log Cabin.
My username is like really meaningless. Like, I joined Reddit around the time where like the re-normie meme was like popular, and then I decided, hey, I'm gonna name myself anti-normie, and I never thought that I would like hate that decision later in life. And then just a month later, I hated it, but I couldn't change it because, you know, I didn't want to lose all that karma, you know, because like I got like one post that had 200 upvotes.
Holy shit.
You know what? I'm ashamed of this, but my highest like karma post is literally just a shit post that I posted, and I thought I would get like one or two hits. Ended up getting 1,000.
Holy shit. It took me
It
so
was
long to get one.
it was a Connect 4 meme themed around Danganronpa.
So, Skran, what do you think about this?
Buddy, I feel bad for Skran. He's gonna go hear this podcast, and then he'll be like, I could have been here.
And like one thing that's really really sad is that not a lot of people respect my art.
Right.
Like people keep constantly saying to delete it and like it's cursed, but I don't see where it's cursed. It's art.
It scares me, but yeah, it's still
Exactly. Like
It
when I
belongs
post
in the loo.
like when I post a beautiful image of Nagato with no mouth, no nose, and just multiple eyes, people start saying, "Oh, this is one of my phobias," or whatever, or "Oh my god,
Yeah,
this
man.
scares me." And that,
Yeah, man. These
wow,
people are
this
lightweights.
Van Gogh level art, bro.
I know.
And then there's me who can't, like, does have no art skills in whatsoever.
Yeah, and like big boy Scrax, I saw a couple pictures of his little tiny desk, and he's got Ibuki, which is a pretty good girl.
Yeah, I would agree.
And
Fun
like,
fact, Ibuki and Tenko both
yeah, they both share the same English voice actor. I think her
and
name
they
is.
both have
Yep.
tits.
Both have kids.
Why am I laughing at everything?
Tenko ain't gonna lock her down to children. Well, maybe right now she has.
They both have tits.
Tenko took the kids.
Depends.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Tenko would be more like PETA if he takes a male kid.
Oh, euthanize them?
Yeah.
Now, anyway, I see you talk about the train a lot.
Oh my
Yep.
God. I like this idea that Tenko is just. Yeah.
I see you talk about the train a lot in the snowy little end of what was it, Alberta?
Yep. That would be me. Calgary,
Is
Alberta.
is Alberta is it like the Northwest?
I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not sure because I haven't been to any other Northwest states other than Washington. And Washington's more like BC where it's like rainy and stuff. In Calgary, like, super dry as hell. But it's cold. It's generally a bad place to be in if you like used to living in Florida or whatever.
That's a Nyeh moment.
Does it
Actually,
have more? I'm guessing it has more trains than like Sodor.
yeah. I mean, there's only 2 trains actually. There's the red line and the blue line, and that's it. And they
Ooh,
talk
we
about it a lot.
got we got Thomas and which one's a red engine? I forgot.
Uh, James, I think his name is.
James. Ooh, look at that.
Wait,
Do you
hold
see
on.
the fat controller every morning?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yes, but I'm gonna see if I'm actually right. James the train. Let's see.
Mm.
Oh fuck, I'm actually right. I have to quote this. Hold on. I'm gonna be like, yeah. But James the train is actually the red train, so I didn't know I was like that knowledgeable on Thomas the Tank Engine.
I used to watch that stuff when I was like 5.
Yeah, me too.
And I even read the books.
There was books.
Yeah, they were based off of books by some reverend in Britain.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Anti-normie. Child? Fuck. What child's show did you watch when you were
Me?
a kid?
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. When I was like 5, I was like obsessed with like SpongeBob and like what else?
It's
SpongeBob.
a
Oh yeah,
rite of passage, my man.
SpongeBob and Danny Phantom. I would watch every episode constantly,
Yeah.
and I would just like I had this notebook and like I would just draw SpongeBob over and over again. I think I still
Mm.
have it. Like every page is just SpongeBob.
Is it SpongeBob in like different scenarios, or is it just like the same picture of SpongeBob?
Yes, it's just the same SpongeBob. At least I'm really good at drawing SpongeBob now.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, I used to watch a lot of Boomerang. It was a rerun channel
Ooh,
and introduced me to a lot of a lot of the old classic like Warner Bros. And Hanna-Barbera cartoons, which
right.
were I love those. I love that stuff. And the
Yeah.
bumpers, man. Oh my god, they were some of the best bumpers I've ever seen on TV. Like after this, you might want to look some of them up. They are trippy.
Oh my god.
They're
Like,
beautiful.
for those Canadian viewers out there, we would see these by Teletoon Retro, I believe it was called. Andy, do you remember?
Teletoon Retro.
Yeah, remember Teletoon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Canada constantly dumps their animation on our country.
Yeah, we're sorry for giving you total drama.
You should be sorry
Yeah,
for all sorts of fun things. I'm
but
ashamed
We're
of you.
especially sorry for total drama rama.
yeah,
You
but he
should be
fucking
sorry.
also Canada made Caillou, and that was fucking awful.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
we did. That sucks.
Yeah,
don't
Caillou.
forget Johnny Test.
We actually
Bruh, I
made
will
Johnny
stand
Test.
by Johnny Test till I die. They have a dog named Dookie.
I actually didn't even know we made Johnny Test.
They have a dog named Dookie, so they're automatically epic.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, controversial opinion time. I
Oh
don't
no.
like Total Drama Island and never did. And I don't know why people compare it to Danganronpa. Is it just because they're teens on an
Yes.
island?
Yes.
It's because like the host is like kind of a dick,
Right.
and also because they're teenagers, and also because they like do like life-threatening shit, and also there's like an elimination kind of thing going on with both.
Oh
But
yeah.
other than that, it's kind of it.
Yeah. I guess I could see that.
Are
I
you-
mean, back to Johnny Test. I just realized, like, was there ever like any point or any morals in any of the episodes? Like, I swear all the time it was just about like Johnny Test wanting
Johnny
to do
Test is basically Bart Simpson.
Yeah, he wants to do something, but he can't. But then, so he figures out a way to do it, or something like that.
Don't have a cow, man.
The moral of the story is to mooch off your sisters
Yeah.
who are smarter than you.
What? Yeah. What
And
was
don't-
even the point of Johnny Test? Like, seriously.
To fill time in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
Stop.
Oh, Canada.
Canada.
But
You have to hear that every time you have a sporting event.
yeah, we do.
Oh my goodness, you people must mess that up worse than we mess up our own anthem.
I mean, oh shit. I actually.
Like,
Isn't yours like the "Oh say can you see" one?
yep.
Bro, that's the dumbest fucking rap lyric I've ever heard. Like,
Francis
imagine
Scott
like
Key.
Eminem just walks up on stage and goes, "Oh say can you see?" I will smack the shit out of him.
Well, it was created by Francis Scott Key back during the Battle of Fort McHenry when he saw a big old flag flying in that fort when the
Actually,
British were
like-
coming in.
Ken, going back to your comment about like people messing up the Canadian anthem, I don't recall any like huge Canadian moment where they did. But I mean, like one time there was a baseball all-star game where like they had an American singer sing it and they like forgot the lyrics. So they like had to like improvise.
What did they sing about?
I don't know, it
Maple
was
Leaf?
like I actually can't remember what part it is, but I know it's one of the baseball all-star games.
Oh, Canada, they have maple syrup. That's
Yeah,
it.
basically.
And hockey.
I remember.
And Johnny Test.
And under Hubert Humphrey.
I think what happened is when it was live on TV, when they started to mess it up, they like just zoomed into Canadian players like getting disgusted. It was low-key kind of funny.
Oh, I also used to watch a lot of Nicktoons. That was some good stuff. I mean,
Oh yeah,
heck, you know, they even aired like they even aired
Nicktoons
some
is like
anime like in the early
Boomerang.
2010s, like Dragon Ball Z and I think even Digimon. Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely
shit.
Digimon.
Bruh, Digimon is just like a ripoff of Bakugan.
It's Pokemon meets Narnia.
I actually never like legit played Bakugan. I always got the Bakugans just because they like did the cool things.
I
I
saw the
remember
spinning
like 1
tops.
year I had a Bakugan and I just like kept it in my closet where it collected dust.
Oh,
I didn't know what to do with it. Like, yeah, like you press like a button and it like opens up, but like what does it do?
I don't even
How do I use this?
At least Beyblade's had a use.
nah.
Yeah, Beyblades are simpler because it's like you spin the thing and then it fights the other thing, and then
No, Ninjago
whichever
was
one
better
stops
though.
spinning first is the loser and must carry out the sex torture.
No, but seriously, I will die on this hill. But Ninjago was better than Beyblade.
Well, of course, it's made by
Bruh,
Lego.
bruh.
Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, I remember Ninjago made like a freaking Beyblade thing.
Yeah.
Well, they started out with that.
Wait, it started out.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually like a spinning toy. I still have some Ninjagos probably somewhere.
Mm.
I'm actually gonna I'm gonna take a picture later and see if I can put it like linked on the podcast.
I thought the Lego company was just like kind of like tanking, so they had to like come up with some new gimmick. So they like made ninjas because they were like, "Oh, kids love ninjas."
Oh, actually, it was because they shot Bionicle because they weren't making money, and they thought, "Oh, what are we gonna do next?" And they
Bro,
thought,
Bionicles are
"Ninjas."
best.
Yeah,
Oh, I just got into them like last September. The war goes
Bionicles.
deep.
Yeah, actually, it surprised me how deep
Bionicles
it
can
is.
fuck up your shit any day.
Like one day, my goal is to combine Danganronpa with Bionicle, and I think Angie may be the key to
Bionicle
this.
Rampa.
Actually, like there's a whole time period in like I don't know, I'm gonna say like 2016 where I was like definitely not a kid. I was in high school, right? And I was, or at least like late junior high, and I just ended up just watching just Lego shows like Ninjago and like Bionicle and Chiba. I think, yeah.
I really hate it when like I invite a girl over to play Bionicles with me and she starts getting undressed. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, come
Oh, I
on,
Playing
hate when that happens.
Bionicles.
get your
That's
priorities straight.
inappropriate. The Bionicles are about to get scarred.
Yeah, don't bring the Makuta into my house.
Fucking why?
I'm gonna get Tahu on you.
Well, to be fair,
Ooh.
this is how you pick up girls at the bars. You bring your Bionicles.
Yep,
Mhm.
you gotta show them all
Fun
all
fact.
your Toa.
Holding a Bionicle in your hand makes your penis grow 2 inches.
Matt, like alpha male tactic is you approach a girl, but you like talk to her via the Bionicle.
Hey
Show her
girl,
that gear function.
check out my Bionicle.
If you twist the gears, you twist his sword.
You like
You can
guarantee.
collect.
Sounds pretty
If you have
sexy.
$1, you can buy some Kanohi for your Bionicle to
I don't
wear.
know what that is.
Hey
They're
girl,
a mask.
if you come home with me, I'll show you some of my other Bionicles
You could guarantee a date
and
with
my
Bionicles,
penis.
but it's only an afterthought. Bionicles
Mm.
first,
Yes, indeed, indeed.
or maybe
All right,
Bionicles full
so
time.
this conversation so far has been talking about toys. So
I love
let's
toy.
bring up a Danganronpa topic.
Sure.
I mean, Ibuki
What-
would
But it's
totally
gotta
play
be
this
like a
one.
non-spoiler, so
Hey, let's talk about Ibuki.
Sure, I like that. That's something I support every time.
I mean, Ibuki's got that, like, she reminds me of, like, those 80 punk rockers. Like, she reminds me of, like, I bet she make a song like, like something of a hard metal bass in it.
Yeah,
Ibuki is the hardest rapper of 2018.
top 10 rappers, and Eminem was afraid to diss.
I pulled out a baby and I don't even know who the father was. I woke up in an alley one day
Would it
and
be like
noticed a big bump on my belly.
it's more like
And then
country,
I
honestly.
discovered I got a baby. But who's the daddy? Bonot, no. And then I started giving birth. Oh
I
my
don't know. Maybe
god,
if you can
it's
find
a
some like
boy.
backup music to this, I
Bars.
can add it in later via editing.
I pulled
Not
out a
gonna
baby
lie,
and I don't know
Ibuki
who
is
the
like the
father
biggest
was.
here in Danganronpa. Like Fuyuhiko, who's that? Like Ibuki probably got like 6 Glocks under her bed.
Oh my god, I like the idea. Ibuki is just that much stronger than Fuyuhiko.
Mm.
Yeah. Fuyuhiko Yeah, he's just like Ibuki's errand boy.
What would that make Peko?
The weeb ninja.
Yeah, Peko would be like I don't know.
Don't tell Winter I said that.
Okay, I'll make sure to tag Winter. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Like,
Fun fact, Ibuki wrote all of Tupac's lines
I like
and
that idea.
lyrics. In fact, Ibuki basically just made Tupac.
Ibuki is Tupac.
oh, so that's why he died. He just went on to be Ibuki.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
And
Tupac
then
was-
they met up
And
together,
then
and
Tupac could
Ibuki
finally achieve his dreams,
transformed into Tenko.
rapping about not knowing who the father is.
Wait, this is actually deep lore. Like Ibuki is Tupac, and Tupac didn't know who the father is, so he claimed to get shot down in Las Vegas, and then became Ibuki.
And then
So
Ibuki became
So he
Tenko.
could achieve his dream of finding out who the father is. I guarantee it's Lil Pump.
See, after never finding out who the father is, she developed a deep hatred for males, and she transformed into the ultimate Aikido master, Tenko Shabashira.
Bango.
To defeat all those who impregnated.
What? Please.
And that's why she only wants Himiko, because she's the perfect bride.
Nyeh moment.
I don't know. I'd like Hifumi is a pretty perfect bride, but I don't know.
She wants Himiko to pull out a baby and know that she's the mother.
No.
Okay, that was just weird.
Yeah. Honestly, this is
this is
probably the
good.
weirdest. This is the weirdest podcast ever.
Well, of
Tenko
course,
just, like,
I'm
goes
here.
up to Tenko and like, hey, you know how you pull stuff out of your hat? Well, can you do the same thing, but for the fetus in my stomach?
Oh my god. Straight up. I mean,
And then Himiko is just like, yeah.
bruh.
Yeah, moment.
Yo, yeah, moments. Oh, I thought of this idea like a couple weeks ago. Danganronpa in the hood.
I mean, like Monokuma wouldn't have to do much.
Ibuki gotta have 8 Glocks. The reason why Ibuki's hair is so big is because that's where she keeps her 17 Glocks
In their holsters.
and
Yeah.
her AR-15
Like
and
her
an
horns
entire
are
rocket launcher in case you ran out of ammo for the last 18 guns.
Yeah. I like the idea that
In fact, the little like pointy things in Ibuki's
Yeah.
hair, those are actually just missiles.
I was
Mm.
like, that's the perfect. That's perfect for me. I'm glad I support such a powerful character.
I love
You
a
should-
girl who can shoot rockets from her hair.
You should call your train in Calgary the Ibuki Express.
Yeah, they definitely. I should. Also, Andy, would Hifumi how much? If Ibuki has this much weapons in her hair, what about if Hifumi? Where's his weapons stored?
Hifumi stores his weapons within his massive schlong
Oh my god.
Tenko is her own weapon.
and under his chub.
I mean, Hifumi is a pretty he's built. Let's just say that he's just a built
Yeah,
dude.
he's built.
Built.
Sakura? Who's that? We got Hifumi.
Yeah, who is Sakura anyway? Sakurai? Didn't he make Smash?
Yeah, I think that's what she did.
Yes,
Hifumi.
Sakura Gami beats
Oh
Smash.
my god. Arnold Schwarzenegger looking.
Actually, I'm gonna say that probably. Here's my lore. Hifumi is just as strong as Sakura, but the difference is he concentrates all his muscle on his torso so that he can block rockets.
His
Block
stomach is
rockets.
bulletproof. Therefore, he is a strong counter to Ibuki's hair rockets.
Which sucks.
And to Tenko Shabashira's plain existence, as she is a weapon of mass destruction.
See, Hifumi is defense mode. I want to see what Hifumi would look like in attack mode.
Like, he probably just like attempts to put on the Robo Justice suit, but then like he has to like squeeze in, and then like three seconds after fitting it just breaks.
Robo Justice, that's freaking hilarious. Like riding around a little robot costume.
I mean, I don't know. I've come to a realization that Hifumi might be the most powerful being in the universe.
Are you sure you're not mistaken with Tenbuki Mansabashira? I've combined two of the best girls in one.
Wait, Ibuki, Ifuki, Ifumi, Hifumi. Ibuki and Hifumi
Tenko,
are actually related.
Tenbuki, Ibuki.
Is Hifumi
Wait,
the same person? Game theory.
Ibuki.
Wait, hold on.
Ibuki is actually Hifumi's alter ego. Like when he's
Okay.
tired of not being a cute anime girl, he just turns into a cute anime girl.
Yeah.
No, she turns into a picture of Lord Farquaad's face on Markiplier saying "E" in a very fried meme.
Going back to my good old game theory, if Hifumi and Ibuki are the same person, does that mean Hifumi is Tupac?
Oh shit!
That is convincing.
Wait, Hifumi did say police suck.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh damn, we cracked the code. Hifumi is Ibuki. Ibuki is Tupac. Ibuki is Tenko. We've solved the mystery of Danganronpa itself.
Although there is one more thing. You see, back in the old days, I was in Dallas in November, and there was a big parade going on, and I could have sworn I saw Ibuki in on the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository.
Right.
I think she was like having a telescope at one of the people in the parade. Then I heard a lot of screaming.
Oh.
And I think.
Oh god, I just got that. Why?
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. So does that mean, are you claiming that Hifumi / Ibuki / Tupac was responsible for the assassination of JFK?
Yes, she is Lee Harvey Oswald as well. That's why she died. Or he died.
We're developing some really huge lore right here.
We need to send this to.
We should like overthrow MatPat because we're basically doing his job for him.
Yeah.
Well,
when was the last time MatPat made a Danganronpa theory?
Has he ever made a theory?
Because all he does is make Fortnite theories. The
Wait,
battle bus is actually God.
Of course, nobody makes videos about Danganronpa because it's just some weeb game apparently when it's not, and they know that Tenko exists, or that she doesn't exist.
It's just a weeb game. Who plays weeb games? Be right back playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Besides, this isn't no weeb game. Those weeb games are the ones where you click a lot and then you get showed softcore porn.
Right.
Yeah, like you just like click a couple times and then they're like, ah, and like they're half naked.
Also,
I mean, Danganronpa's that, but with depth and waifus.
Danganronpa's basically that, but you have to play the game to get the half-naked scenes.
right.
And people die a lot
But they usually
with pink
happen on
blood.
chapter 2 or chapter 3.
You have to acquire the man's nut first.
Yes. I actually have 2 men's nuts right now, and I'm saving them so that
For
when
winter?
I am ready, I can basically see multiple titties. Or maybe I can actually see the titty without the inconvenient cloud or inconvenient hair or inconvenient hand blocking the nipple.
Have you ever heard of Pornhub, my boy?
Wait, so like there's a site where you can see boob?
Yeah. You just click on it, then you search boob, and you get millions of results.
Because
And you can
boob,
even specify it because there's like, you get like little tiny boob, you get big boob, you get squirting boob, you get all sorts of
get
boob.
drawn boob.
And then you can even get blue-footed boobies.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Blue-footed boobies. Don't you know? They're a species of seabird that live on the Galapagos.
Oh, okay.
Okay, low-key fact. The best part is when you go on the site to, like, you know, do your business, right? But then you get some, like, beautiful acting. So you just end up watching just bad acting.
Oh, I
Fun
think I'll
fact,
know what you want.
That's happened to
Fun
me so
fact,
many times.
if you combine the male man nut with the VeggieTales giggle pod, basically everyone within a million-mile range automatically loses their virginity
Yes, yeah.
Jesus
I like
Christ.
because it's just too powerful. You have the nut of fan service, and you got the love chamber known as the VeggieTales giggle pod. And when you combine them, everyone just automatically has sex
Why
within
aren't
a
there any more
2-second time frame.
VeggieTales giggle pod?
that's how the baby boom happened back in the 50s.
Right, because they installed VeggieTale giggle pods everywhere.
Giggle pods.
The giggle pod.
I feel like if there's like ever a country where there's like, oh, we're pretty underpopulated, they're just gonna install the giggle pod.
Man, we're losing people. All right, boys, time to get out the giggle pods. All right, sir. Getting out the giggle pod.
Like, yeah.
And then, after a long romantic night of watching VeggieTales, they get down and frisky. And they make like 80 children that they can't feed because they're on a McDonald's salary.
I like how we tried to switch the topic from like back to Danganronpa, but then we got back to the VeggieTales giggle pod.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, new topic. What was the first game you've ever played? To all of you.
Like, first game ever?
Yeah.
When I was like 5, since I was obsessed with SpongeBob so much, my mom got me this one Xbox game called SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom,
Oh yeah.
and I still fucking love it to this day because the health bars are underpants, and also you can freaking punch Squidward
Why?
with a
Ooh.
bubble wand.
What about you, Scrax? What's your first game of all time?
I honestly think it was Mario 64, the DS.
Ooh, I put my first game was Mario 64 on the original console. I
Wow.
played it at a daycare at 07.
I think I played Mario
Mm.
64
I'm
DS
the
at
only
6.
cultured person here
Yeah.
because I have played SpongeBob Battle for
I
Bikini
mean, I
Bottom.
also played Simpsons Hit and Run. That's a god game.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember that. The
that was a
Simpsons Hit and Run.
that's one of the best licensed games like ever created.
GTA? Nah. Simpsons Hit and Run.
Iconic.
Yeah, Tenko plays hit and run all the time.
I mean, I played that last night.
Tenko also plays Prison for 8 years.
She's not in prison. She a good girl.
I don't
Yep.
know.
That's why she abuses men. Because she's a good girl.
Yeah.
In fact, I talked to Tenko yesterday on the phone, and she was telling me that she was at a resort with Himiko.
Right?
Yeah, moment.
Yes, that is a big Nia moment. I think
Laughing at that.
And then I started hearing muffling in the background. I think Tenko stuffed Himiko in the briefcase.
Yeah, moment.
I mean, she is a magic lolly after all, so she'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! I just found something.
Get the magic
Who
lolly out of the briefcase now.
who is the guy with the afro? DR free.
DR3? That's
Yeah,
Daisaku Bandai.
Daisaku Bandai.
I think we
Basically,
should just call. I
Jesus.
think you know what? From now on, we're gonna call him Black Dynamite.
Daisaku Bandai's new name is Black.
Black
It's
Dynamite.
black.
Yeah, just Black.
I mean, he's got the fro, the beard. All he needs is like a 70s Cadillac, and he'll be good to go.
Actually, I forgot what was Bandai's talent actually.
I think
His
there's something
talent
about
was ultimate
farming.
farmer,
Oh yeah,
and he talked like a lolly.
right. Buddies.
And he's like a giant guy. He's like freaking
He is
huge.
basically the opposite of Ryoma.
Right.
Like Ryoma's all like depresso, and he's short, and he has a deep voice, while Bandai is all like happy, and he's like big and tall, and he's like black.
Yeah, that's pretty different.
Yep.
Bandai's a god tier character, though. He is god.
Mm-hmm.
He is God and Jesus at the same time.
We need more Bandai representation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously, think about
The
when was the
fact
last.
that the series' only black guy got killed off in a 45-second time frame.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even.
He didn't even get a minute of screen time. He was just like, "Hello, my name Bandai," and then they kill him. My impression is spot on. You can't deny it.
Yeah, honestly, you should be a voice actor now. I just cried right now.
And then
In
there's
fact,
the ultimate breeder.
In UDG2, we should have Bandai playable.
Yeah.
We should have like what do you people think of Tenko X Mikan?
Mono Kid.
We should actually literally just have a Danganronpa game where it's just literally only Bandai and that's it.
And Tenko.
Nope.
Bandai just punches everyone into oblivion.
Yeah, but who would he punch?
The
He's
game.
the only one there. It's not even anything. A guy A or
Bandai
anything.
obtains the gauntlet. Bandai gets the stones. He snaps away all the people who are not Bandai. Bandai wins.
Oh yeah, that's the plot.
Yep.
All right, we need to get.
And then like but his gauntlet is like really malfunctioning, So, like, for the people who don't get snapped, he has to punch them into oblivion.
Come on, Spike Chewed Soft. They need to start making this game.
Yoko,
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what they're doing.
well-loved character, didn't die from getting snapped. Time to punch her into a fucking brick wall.
Maybe in V4, the plot should be that Momokuma finds the Infinity Gauntlet, and all hell breaks loose.
Wait, hold on. What would this Bandai game be called?
Yo, I was thinking about Monokuma, and I was thinking, why the black side gotta be evil?
Oh yeah, that's racist.
That's another racism
My
committed
God.
by
Nature.
Danganronpa.
Cancel
Kodaka, why are you so racist?
Kodaka,
He's-
why racism?
Come on, why Shirakuma like the black one and the stereotypical gangster? Who's the one in the life of
How
crime?
come Sonya can live the killing game just because she is white, but Bandai is black?
Fun
Oh,
fact:
yeah.
if Sonya had the N word, she would take it. She would take every chance to say it.
Yep.
Yeah. Fun fact:
She's
Sonya
100% neighbor.
Sonya Nevermind is actually black. She just has white skin.
Right.
Yes. Sonya would be like neighbor, 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 neighbor. I am 100% neighbor.
Oh my God.
And she's a good neighbor too.
All right,
mean-
so I think this is the end. We've reached our good old 50-minute mark, and we've
darn.
gotten to a topic where we kind of like all
And this was an extremely important podcast.
Yeah, we got through a lot.
Extremely
Today.
wonderful.
Bionicles. Hibiko saying yeah moment.
I love this.
And Bandai. And his power of using the N-word.
This is so good. Can we get 2 billion likes?
Yes, please
If
do.
we get
let's get
if
a
we get
billion
a,
a half.
if we get 1 million likes, Ben Shapiro's coming on next week.
Yeah, that's gonna
If
happen.
we get 1 million likes, Scrax will be featured on Meme Review.
Oh fuck.
Oh baby.
And he'll laugh at a dying deer just for you.
All right, but
Hey,
yeah.
shout out. Hey, one more thing. Shout out to Craig. Thanks for recording this, Craig.
Yeah,
You're
thanks,
epic.
Craig.
Yo, Craig, you the man.
All right, but this has been the r/Danganronpa podcast. We've enjoyed it, and I'm sure Scranbets has also would enjoy it as well.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Scranbets, what was your opinion on all of this, Scranbets?
Yeah, let's hear it. All
I
right.
agree, Scranbets.
Yeah, that was perfect. But thank you for listening to it, and see ya.